So y'all know how we all thought that the drama between Saweetie, Quavo, and Lil Baby was over? Yeah, well, we were hella wrong about that because the drama just blew up once again, and it's already got messy because Saweetie dropped a diss track at Quavo and Lil Baby telling her side of the story, and she read them for filth. They wanted drama, right? Well, she brought all the smoke and then a little bit more because she did not hold back. Okay, so I'm not gonna go over how Saweetie had that weird relationship with Lil Baby after she broke up with Quavo because we've talked about it like a million trillion times. Y'all gotta check the tapes. But Saweetie recently went on an interview where she revealed that she was actually finally going to be addressing all the drama in her music.
I do have a song called No Reception, and it's like my icy girl, it's like my pretty bitch freestyle, but it's a freestyle just getting off everything that's been in the media for this past year. Cause it's like, for me, I'm not finna argue with you online, and I'm not finna address no bullshit online.
Well, her EP finally dropped, and it turns out that she actually dropped not one but two songs addressing the situation. One for Quavo and then one for Lil Baby. You know, just to make sure that she got enough time to diss them both. And baby, she had time that day. Now, before y'all start asking me why she being so messy, let me remind y'all that the men started it first, because like Saweetie said, she didn't start this mess. Now, Lil Baby dissed her on his song Not Finished, where he said, "She posted a picture without my permission, got me and some itch, man, these women is wild. She effing but think I don't know this is really a joke, my little mama's is clown." Quavo also dissed her on his song Messy, and I know we've talked about this, but I really want to talk about the video for this song because it was even messier than the title. He recreated their infamous elevator fight.
Geeking, I'm bringing all kind of narcotics with me. Got guns on the table, I'm like, who fired this here? Who? This bitch got past secured, I'm like, who let her in?
So yeah, they've been coming for her real hard in the past month or so because the video for Messy dropped only 3 weeks ago. So she finally dropped the song, and let's start with Quavo's diss track because he was the one who started this whole mess. In the song No Reception, she said, "I've been laying low for the last 9 months. When things get sticky, I appreciate the love. Dark times, but now I know who I can trust. If you ain't hit me when you see me, don't be asking for no hug. Leeching off my name, it cut deep when it's your blood. I've been at the studio while you been having fun. Took a step back to come back as the one. You still talking about what happened, you should tap me on your spine. So when them girls kiss your back, they reminded that it's mine." So basically, she's accusing Quavo of using her for publicity because he keeps talking about their situation when he could have been moved past it. I'm not gonna say that I think she might have a point because Quavo and Takeoff, rest his soul, when they wanted to drop their collaborative album Only Built for Infinity Links, their song Messy mysteriously leaked, and the only part that leaked was the part where Quavo was dissing Saweetie, and a lot of it got buzzed for obvious reasons. So this is why I think Saweetie called him out for leeching off her name. But anyways, she also set aside one track for Lil Baby as well because on the song Don't Say Nothing, she said, "Why man's always speaking on who I'm effing on? He must have got excited when I FaceTime with nothing on. Them same lips that's yapping be the ones that I done nutted on. 100K, please, know how much paper I be touching on? That's light. Better check my net worth. Post a pic in his sweatshirt, I better have my ex hurt. That's what I get for kissing on these frogs. He got mad and told my business to the blogs? That ish went bustin'. I knew I shouldn't have upped him. Something told me not to trust this man. Now my business in the street, I should punch this man." Yeah, she managed to drag both Lil Baby and Quavo on this song, and that's how we know that she was hella mad by the way they were trying to drag her on social media and in their songs. But many people are not here for her dragging Quavo because of Takeoff just passing away, and they think that she shouldn't be dragging Quavo when he's still grieving. Someone said, "Saweetie is weird trying to clear up the allegations while Quavo just lost somebody, and plus the song sounds terrible. Just don't release it at all, I mean." Another person said, "Honestly, not only is now not really the time, but let's keep it real. Saweetie posted up on Lil Baby's lap for attention and allegedly let him smash for a couple of Chanel bags and revenge on Quavo. Do we really need a freestyle explaining that? It backfired, girl. Move on." But many people are also defending Saweetie and left comments like, "The problem is no one talks about how nasty Lil Baby and Quavo was for publicly bashing Saweetie's name and making her out to be this person she isn't. Now that she's ready to drop music and tell her side, y'all wanna shut her up and respect Quavo? Spare me, like, for real. And that man recreated the elevator fight for a music video, spoke crap about her on his songs, and y'all didn't consider what Saweetie may have been going through in her personal life at the time. But now that she's addressing everything that's been said about her, she's weird. Then there's this one person who really said what I was thinking when they said, Saweetie, did you F Offset or not? Now, she didn't really talk about the Offset drama, and I think the reason she didn't talk about Offset's drama is because she don't want no smoke from Cardi, because we all know that Cardi likes to get dangerous, and when it came for her, it came for her extra hard. But there's this line in No Reception that I think that she's kind of talking about Offset when she said, leeching off my name, it could deepenish your blood. I've been at the studio while y'all been having fun. I can't help but think that this line was about Offset, not Lil Baby, because Baby and Quavo are not related by blood, but Offset and Quavo are because they're cousins. Plus, Saweetie used to hang out with Offset, Quavo, and Takeoff in the studio when she was dating Quavo, so that's why I think she was subtly addressing the situation. And as for timing, I think that it might just be an unfortunate coincidence with Takeoff's passing, because she probably had the song all done way before he passed, and there was no way that she could have taken the songs off the EP, because in a lot of cases, the label has control of things like that, not the artist. And the label probably wanted to take advantage of the buzz to get attention for the EP, because if it waited too long to drop, it probably wouldn't get as much attention as it's doing right now. But as they say, controversy sells, and it sells a lot. So now that we've heard from Saweetie, Quavo, and Lil Baby, the only person left is Offset. And according to Cardi, he's gonna address the rumors on his album. He was supposed to drop the album on November 11th, but he had to move it forward because of Takeoff's passing. We don't know if he's still going to address the situation out of respect for Takeoff, especially since he and Quavo have reportedly worked through their differences and are on better terms now. But while we wait to hear the final side of the story from Offset, check out this other video.